In the last video of the series, we left off talking about the pathway to being closed off temporarily and then ultimately long term to people who say all sorts of things that they cannot back up. People who are spinning you, who are telling you that they're going to be in your lives the way you need them to be, but ultimately you can't let them in until they show you over a period of time and consistency in their behavior, not just in their words, that they really want to do something different and they're getting the help they need to make that happen. So when it comes to dealing with these people with diarrhea of the mouth who are so full of crap and their actions and behaviors are just the same, they're runny and not very solid, why do we keep falling for them, and why do we even fall for multiple versions of that same person? What is it about what they're doing that make us fall for it over and over again? What is the secret of their bait? It's the nature of their bait. It's that it's so realistic. It's augmented reality. It's very difficult to tell the real from the fake. The power of a narcissist lies in the same thing that's happened in the pandemic. They get so used to wearing a mask, they don't even know they still have it on. They don't even know the difference of when they have it on and when they don't have it on. And you get used to dealing with them, being with them, with the mask on, and you can't detect it. It's a mask with no seams, with no edges, that blends right into their face, and therefore you think it's real. The best bait is a bait that looks, feels, and even acts and behaves like the real thing, such that it's very difficult to tell the difference. And then sometimes you can mix it in with real smell, with real pieces of real bait and real food. And so you're biting into something that not only feels real, but sometimes is real, but it's never really meant to feed you. It's just meant to give you enough to get you on the hook. They're always on set. They always have props. They always have the materials to stage things in such a way that you always are engaged and want more of the show, even though you're a part of the show. And just like fish, we're constantly in these cycles of trying to be fed, trying to have our rightful needs met, but trying not to be lunch for someone else who's a whole different species, a whole different type of creature. And a fisherman is a far different type of creature than the fish, far more cunning, far more prepared, seeing things from above, and really looking at this as a sport and a means to catch the fish, while the fish is just doing its everyday interactions of life. And the best fishermen come super prepared. They have a tackle box full of different lures, full of different baits, full of whatever they need for the right application to catch a different type of fish in every situation. Like, share, subscribe.